Hello Zenbeez, it's time for Tile on Tile string series, a Zentangle Mini Project created using simple fun string drawn with the help of a tile. So this is our Tile on Tile string number 25. You can watch all our previous projects from this series on the playlist Tile on Tile string series. I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. For today's project, I'm working on a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil and stub. Go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, so here we are with our supplies. I'm working on a white square tile, and this is my 01 black micron and a pen or 08 black micron pencil and stub. So these are our supplies for today's session. So we're going to start with our string, creating our string, and this is string number 25. So this is working with the circles, and this is 2-inch diameter circle. Okay, so go ahead, start here, and I am going to make my circle right there, like that. Okay, so now we're going to place this slightly, so this edge is going to be taken care of, and I'm going slightly off the tile, so somewhere here, a little, maybe along the same line, something like that, but this is going off the tile, and we're going to make another circle like this. So this is pretty much like a 3/4 circle. Now we're going to do the same thing here as well. So this is going to be slightly off, like that, and yeah. So go ahead and make that. So something like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but something like this. So this is our string for the day. Now let's get started. I am going to use my 01 micron and kind of start off with like a moon pie. So I'm going to make a half moon and an aura and a wider band like this. Like that. So I'm going to fill this solid black, and this is going to pull out lines like this, and now here I'm making these upside down U like that, like petals. So I just gently cleaned, fine-tuned it with adding the blacks and all that. So I'm going to repeat this on this side again. I'm going to kind of start with a half circle and an aura and an aura band slightly wider like this. So we're going to fill this up with solid black.
Okay, so there it is, all done. Now let's move on to our next section. Okay, so now in this section, I want to start off with Tangle Ravel. So Ravel goes like this. So you start with a circle and then another circle somewhere here, and then you pull out lines like this. Okay, and then you add another set of circles like this. This goes behind the existing one, and you continue adding lines like that. Okay, so we're going to add plenty of these. Okay, so now from here to here. So there's no rhythm or a plan here. We're just kind of filling the space up and adding lines like this. So take your time, go around and keep filling. So I'm trying to stay in that circle, but you can definitely go beyond that. This is an absolute zenful moment. Just keep adding lines and focus on your lines, and it's a beautiful feeling being mindful yet. Okay, so here it's all done. I have completed this. Now added black in those tiny gaps that I see. So give it a complete finish. So now let's get to our next section. So these two sections. So here's what I am going to do. I'm going to make I'm going to add an aura line, something like this, basically make a border. Okay, and we're going to again repeat Ravel in this section, but here I'm going to create a border. It kind of looks like an owl, like an animal. So I really wanted to build that up. So go ahead, roughly make a line like this. I think this looks good. Okay, and let's start. So I'm starting with X's and orbs. So I'm going to start with X's like this. Yeah, it's a little wonky because we are making this in a circular format, and that's okay. So I got that, and now I am going to go in and add these half circles along the sides of this diamondish, squarish diamond, like that. And I'm going to add circles. Okay, and over here I am going to add, okay, let's just fill these gaps with solid black. Now over here I am going to go in like this and create a little triangular shape which I'm going to fill. Okay, so over here again we're going to do the same thing. Just I think I'm going to fill this whole thing up because this side it's very less space to add an aura and a filling. So see what works for you. If you have more space, you can do what we did on the upper side. Otherwise, we'll just go ahead with this. So now over here, I'm going to start making Ravel again. So I kind of start from here, hold out a line like this. Okay, so take your time to fill this. Okay, so take your time. I'm going to finish this and come back. Okay, so here this side is all done. I'm going to repeat on the other side as well. So okay, so I'm just going to start off with Ravel. Okay, so that is all done. It almost looks like a owl with its wings out. Okay, so now let's get to our next tangle. So I'm going to add some Fogo here. So Fogo is a beautiful tangle. It kind of goes. Okay, so I am going to use my pencil to kind of create an out aura line like this, and then go ahead and add Fogo, because I really want to protect this shape that we have, this kind of a owl finish. So I've just added a simple pencil, and I'm gonna start off with Fogo. So it goes like this, like a pod, and then you add it's almost like a cup kind of a finish. So you can have them randomly in different directions and sizes. Okay, so now here I am going to add some circles, random circles, like that. Okay, so I've added the circles here like that. You can add a few more if you wish, but I am now going to go ahead and add black in these caps to give a nice bright dark contrast. Okay, so all done. Now let's get shading. So I am gonna go over this a bit like that, and then we're gonna go along this. Now I'm going to go along this, like inside of the border, and again inside of the border on the upper side. Okay, and we're going to blend this, but make sure that the center part is left white. So let's go ahead and do this. You see how this creates a beautiful rounded effect. So that is what I wanted. Let's do that on this as well. Okay, and now I'm going to add pencil right here. Ta-da! I really like this. It looks super fun. Like almost an abstract owl. Kind of suggests like an owl, but it's not an owl, but looks like one, so it's really fun. So I'm going to finish, call this style complete. I'm going to put my initials here, and let's journal this. So this is today's status, 17th May 2022, and this is tile on tile strings, and this is project number 25. So we worked with Mumbai, and then we did Ravel, and then we did X's and orbs, and then we did Fogo. Okay, so these have been our tangles for today. That is all done.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. And I get to see your lovely works there, and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio and get started with my beginners Zentangle session called the Fundamentals of Zentangle. Click on the link Tangle tutelage in the description and receive a free gift when you join and receive weekly inspirations and updates on my upcoming workshops and other cool things that I do across social media. If you are on Instagram, join me on my Instagram live every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. India time. Let's meet there and tangle together at real time. It's time to comment now, so please comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button and share the video. And I shall see you next on Friday in our Focus Flight series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.